Talk this way, walk this way. We're live? Oh shit. Let me see. What's good, peeps? Oh, what's goody, peeps? What time is it? Oh, I'm so late. It was supposed to be done like an hour ago. I was an hour ago. Oh, so late. But anyways, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good on this fine Thursday night in 2020 of May the 7th. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Your boy was doing stuff. That's why I'm late. And yeah. But we're here now, and we're gonna talk about with the JRJ murfsyt13 and project video. And man, it was interesting, man. It was really interesting for what I learned from them. Talk this way. Talk this way. Get down now. Alright. So, yeah, I was a little late. And I was listening to my little music. While I was washing the dishes. But, yeah, we're going to talk about this video today. And it was an interesting video that I recommend you guys go back and watch. I watched all 3 parts. And, man, I've never been more motivated than ever to create content. You know, I was kind of losing a little bit of a drive with 2K20 and the repetitiveness of WWE 2K20, almost making me want to go back to 2K19. But it's been a wave of everybody going back to WWE 2K19 that it's been ridiculous. I mean, I've seen big YouTubers go back. I've seen smaller creators, they're going back. And seems like I'm the only one that's still trying to make it work. You know, I'm still trying my best to, you know, make WWE 2K20 work. And I have somehow produced now 67 episodes, I believe. Or 66. I think it's 66 or 67. But almost 70 episodes of WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. Don't ask me how I did it. Don't ask me how I did the 8-hour Royal Rumble format. Don't ask me. You know. But, you know, everybody's going back to 2K19. You know. Here's where it's your chance to some of the smaller creators that are going to watch this video. You know. One thing I heard from this panel of goats, or panel of people that have triple the amount of subscribers I have, a total of, I believe, let me see, 18.5 plus 4.1, how many, carry to 1, plus 7.7, if my math is correct, let's see, how many subscribers is it total between all of them? 18,000 plus 4,100 plus 7,700. Oh my god. Okay. Let me see. My math. Let's see. That's one. Hold on. I'm missing a 0. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Shoot. Wait. 18. Okay. Trying to do the math. I think it's about like. It has to be over 20. I think it's 30,000. I don't know. It's around 32,000 subscribers between the 3 of them. Because you do 18 plus 7, was 18,000 plus 7,000. That, hold on. I'm going to make it simple for myself. Let's ask Google. Because calculator's not working. So it's 18,000 plus 7,000. 7,700 plus 4,000. I think it's plus 4,100. I believe. I don't have the actual numbers, but that's from what I've seen. That is 29,800 subscribers between all three of these people. 29,000. That's what is that? What is that? I don't even know how many that is. Double, triple. You know, of mine. If you add me, J and W, J Dog, and even if you add me and Gresh, we don't even come close. You can add up all my accounts. Well, all the accounts that subscribe to me, we won't even hit 29,000. We might get to 10,000. Maybe. But jeez. The number, I was just doing the math while I was sitting there. I was listening. I was like, the math, 29,800 subscribers. Now, that might be wrong because Project might have 7,800 now, or Merce might have 18.2. 18.6. It might be wrong, but from the count that I seen 2 days ago, it was 29,800 subscribers between the three of them. 29,000 subscribers between the three of them combined. I would be lucky to hit 2,000 subscribers at this point. Shoot. But anyways, enough talk about me. What I learned from this discussion between these three people the last 3 days is difference is key. I want to be different now. I want to do stuff different from everybody else. So I'm going to stick out with 2K20. Yes, you might be like, "Oh, you crazy? 2K20 is an abysmal game." I have made 66 episodes in 2K20, and I have one of the best teams on YouTube working with me. There is a possible way to make 2K20 work. I'm going to stick on 2K20. I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing for the last year or so. Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Yes, everybody's doing Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Everybody and their mama, grandma, grandpa, the first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, the fifth cousin, the sixth cousin. Everybody doing Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. But they don't have that Cold Train flavor to it. Here's how you can be different if you're doing Raw and SmackDown and NXT. Because I know some up-and-coming creators are doing. The way to differentiate from taking from this is with your booking, production, and how you come across on commentary. See, I am an utter comedian on commentary. I joke around the half a doggone match. Actually, I made crazy jokes. You know what I'm saying? I have crazy people in the main event. Like people like Titus O'Neil's main event at the chamber. Yes, Titus O'Neil main event at the chamber. You got a problem with that? Titus, wait, yeah, that Titus O'Neil's main event in the chamber. Yeah, that's right. I have Velveteen Dream as my world champion. You know what I'm saying? I literally just have some fun every time, man. Every time I have fun. And when you see your Cold Train show, when you compare that to murfsyt13, yes, the production's not there yet. I'm getting there. Yes, the editing's not there. Yeah, but I'm getting there. But you will probably laugh more at my stream. More than likely, you'll probably laugh and say, "What the heck is this dude saying on commentary?" More than you have at Merce, more than likely. Because the reason why is because I have a different brand and different style of universe mode. Yes, I can be serious when I want to be serious, but everybody and their mama, grandpa, grandma, great grandma, great grandpa, the kids, their kids, great cousins, everybody and their mama be serious on YouTube. Everybody be like, "Oh, Adam Cole, baby, yeah, coming down with the WWE Championship, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he got the WWE title. Highlight reel and all that look crispy and yeah, you know. And I'm like, I see that with thousands of times of watching your stream. Yeah, I don't laugh. I won't laugh. I won't laugh when I'm watching Universe Mode. Yup. They play cousins too. Yup. Shoo. They look. Then the cousins. Your great cousins. Everybody doing the same thing on commentary. You know what I'm saying? Be different. Have some fun on commentary. A lot of these creators don't have fun on commentary. They just way too serious for me. I don't like, y'all being way too serious. Like especially when you stay in one voice. I mean, look at this week's Raw. Now, take expert from this week's Raw to Extreme Rules. He actually cracked a few jokes, and I laughed. You know, he tried to hit that so close, but yet so far. I laughed, and I was like, okay, now I see improvement. Now he was serious, and I gotta give him credit. He did a great job, but he actually had some fun while he was doing it. That's what I want to see. I want you to have fun while you're on commentary. Some of y'all just be way too serious, and y'all stay in one voice the whole time. And I mean, like, if I see this for like 10 straight episodes, I'm gonna get like, okay, no, okay, man. But that's just ridiculous. Like, come on, bro, come on. I gotta see improvement. I gotta see you having fun. I don't want you sound like Michael Cole, like a robot. You say the same things every week, or you stay in the same voice every week. Have some fun, smile a little bit. Do all that stuff that you normally would do. You know, like when you on dual commentary, I should expect a few laughs. You know what I'm saying? I try to laugh on it. I try to get on it when I do NXT. I try to laugh. I really do. But boss, I wouldn't say you too serious, but I would like maybe lighten up a little bit. Like some episodes you feel like you really too serious, but I would try to lighten up a little bit. Get a little lighten up, and not get, and have a little bit more fun. Cause when you solo, I gotta admit, sometimes you a little way too serious. But when the story is right, it's right to be serious with the right story. But like, I wouldn't say tag team matches. Yeah, the story is, unless the story has been built up, or it's a big title change you're gonna have. But I would say you should lighten up on tag team matches. I mean, if you're calling a tag team match, you should at least throw a few jokes in there. It's a tag team match. I mean, it's not like it's your world title match. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't joke around on the world title match. But I still do it anyway. But you know what I mean? Like, call them, at least call some of the matches. But yeah, I still do. I joke around in a chamber. I joke around in a ladder match. I joke around at WrestleMania. Shoot. You can go back and watch my WrestleMania from last year. I cracked so many jokes, and it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's just a habit, because I clown on commentary. I clown. And I think that's why people like the universe mode and never get bored of it, because you never know what I'm gonna say, because I might say something about a female on commentary, or you say like, I remember I had that running gag of like my junior year. I was comparing falling down. Somebody did a suicide dive, and I said, "Oh, that suicide dive reminds me of how my junior year is going right now." Oh. Hey, yeah. Or the nobody home, or no water in the pool. The pool was empty for 3 weeks. Or nobody home. Oh man, I had time to cook dinner and go in my bed and get back up and still, still can make the show, man. You know, I love the nobody home one because no, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite gag. The nobody home. And I don't hit it every match too. I hit it every other match. I'm like, oh, nobody home. Oh man, my girl had time to go. She listened to her R&B music, and then she came back in the bed and kissed me, and still you couldn't hit the connect that move. Nope, nope, You was way off with that one. That's the favorite. That's my favorite gag. Probably my favorite gag. And then obviously the the one with King Dar too. Oh my god, I love that one. King Dar, I love that one so much too. And then, the way and then it's supposed to sound annoying, but y'all love it. I'm like, how y'all love that? I try my best to make it annoying as possible, and then I hold it too. I'm like, okay, okay, they gonna get aggravated with this. Please get angry, and everybody be like, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like, how y'all gonna do that? Y'all don't even you don't even like get mad at them. Like, oh, they love it. But that's one of my favorites, the King Dar one. Immediately, that's the best part of NXT. No cap. The King Dar, and because he's not no ordinary king. He got a stick with him, and then with the King Dar stuff, oh yeah, that one was funny. Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yes, he did. Oh, I love that one too. Oh, man. I love that one so much. The oh no you didn't one. because look, I got that one from Stephen A. Stephen A. used to say, "Oh no you didn't," but he never said yes he did. So he used to say, "Oh no you didn't," and I was like, "Well, let me just hop on that ad. Oh no you didn't. No you didn't. Yes he did," and I love that one too. That one's funny too. That's hilarious. Or like, I mean, when you on commentary, since so many people is just so serious on it. Like, I mean, add your own stick. Well, obviously, I kind of like borrowed some things, like the main event. And yes, I got that from Merce. I can tell you that now. Yes, I did. But I try to add. I don't like doing it every month. I like doing that. I like doing it every now and then. But like, like the welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Blueprint. I used to do that one too, or the welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Like, to get you pumped up when you're watching the show. And obviously my little back and forth, my hatred towards some characters, like, or like, with Lace Tista coming up with names for characters, like Ali's the heartbeat of SmackDown. I kind of got that from the heartbeat. So from his the light. I don't call him the light. I call him the heartbeat. And then Johnny Gargano, Rebel Heart. Then Batista, Lace Tista. Who in their right mind will call Batista Lace Tista? This guy, yes. And then Bailey, I'm the greatest of all time. That gimmick and that character, and obviously King Dar. Just to name a few, and Roman Reigns' brotherhood, Right. I like that one too. It's main event time. I was like, oh, okay, alright, I like that. I'm here to come up with something different from the main event of the evening, because everybody doing that one now. So I still haven't found something different yet. Man, really, I don't call a main event at WrestleMania or at the Chamber. Everybody else calls it for me. But y'all know this. You know this. The last time I closed a pay-per-view in my universe mode, look at this. I know. He did me dirty. Oh, I was like, you mother. And then, Jay, look. He hit the so close but yet so far better than I did. Then I was like, that ninja. He hit the so close but yet so far. He hit it better than me. I was like, and then when I caught it, I know he didn't do that. And then and then I played it back again. I was like, what? I was like, that boy learning. And the thing I was so impressed by is how much he pays attention. I I know people pay attention to my series. Yeah, I know that. But this dude right here, when I say he said it's when I'm listening to Candice LeRae and the second round, the first match, I'm listening to that one when and Sonya. When I say he said exactly what I was going to say on commentary. Literally, I'm like, what the? I'm like, he said exactly what I was going to say on commentary, word for word. I'm like, what? the I was like, this dude has attention to detail like I've never seen. I'm like, wow, that's a real fan right there. He knew he knew the full story, and all I told him was, oh, it's just the second round in the women's tournament. That's all it was. Winner versus Ronda Rousey. That's all I told him. He said he talked about the Rumble. He talked about the last few weeks. And I'm like, what? I was very impressed. And like he knew all the stories, except the call ones, obviously, because that one's admittedly that one is like we're gonna talk about some stuff from the video, but it's not like the call ones a little bit, but he knew where they were going. But like he knew all the main storylines, and then he put it in with the I said look I like the commercial breaks or something like that, you know. And then he did and then the commentary just it felt so smooth. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was so proud. I was so proud of myself. I was proud of him more than myself, obviously. But I was so proud of myself because you know the stories that are being told, people are paying attention week to week and listening to them and watching the content. And when he got in the booth, it proved that he it felt like he was booking the show. That's what it felt like. It felt like he booked the show and he was on the ball the whole night. That's why I recommend y'all go back and watch that video. The attention to detail was astronomical, and I gotta commend him, man. He job well done. Job well done. But that's the mark of someone who keeps trying to when they bring quality. That is at and even above your level. That is a keeper. It sure is. It sure is, man. You know, he's a keeper, and because he knew what was up. You know what I'm saying? And he came in and he flowed smoothly. I think that was probably one of my favorite. You know, that was one of my favorite Raws of this month. You know, even some people say like last week's show was crazy, like the one with the crazy stuff, and when I said that was the best Raw of the series so far. I'm retracting my words. Now I'm saying this week's Raw is the best Raw of the series. Commentary wise, that was the best commentary we had all month. I'm not lying. I don't lie to y'all. Just say. So the put over is real. I don't lie to people. But yeah, that admittedly that was great. But my takeaways from this 3-part series is, you know, oh, me too. I come up with everything on the fly. Yeah, all of my commentaries on the fly, cause I remember my storylines, you know, from the last 3 months before I hit the record, so I know what I'm doing. Um, but my takeaways from the video especially with the one with how Murph did it. And Murph said that he doesn't book long term for the mid card and for the mid card championships, like the IC United States Championship. And I was actually amazed that he said that. For all my bookers here, typically the only championships that I typically don't book long term for is probably the the tag team championships. That's booked month to month. Honestly, I know what you know happens, and I know where I want to go. Here's what I say about this. Here's what I say about booking long term and booking short term. There is positives and negatives on it. Here's my take. The only titles I will book long term are the World Heavyweight and WWE if you even have it, or your basically your world title, because not everybody's has the same universe mode. That's the only title I will book long term. That's it. Here's why. I feel that your world title should be booked long term, because it's the world title. It's your most important championship. You should know where you want to go with that title. Maybe the women's title too. But everything else, you could book on the fly or book 3 months in advance. Like, I'm going to give you an example. I know where the European and United Kingdom championships are going for the next 3 months. I know who the feuds are going to be. I know how long, how the bill is going to go and everything. I know how the United States title is going to go for the next 3 months. I know how the Intercontinental Championship is going to go for the next 3 months. That's not saying I'm going long term. It's a short term build. The tag team championships, I know who's gonna win them at WrestleMania, but when we get to the first month or first 2 months, we're doing that on the fly. That's month to month. That's just an example of how far you can do it. My thing is, mid-card titles, you should build 3 to 4 months in advance. Never go 6 months or higher, because then you're gonna be holding yourself short. What if somebody gets over? What if your audience gets behind this character? What if you want to build somebody up in the mid card and make them a champion? Your plans might change. That's why I say if you want to do short term, do it do up to 3 months, 4 months, if that. Go ahead, Sammy. I will answer your question. I will answer your question. But that was my biggest takeaway from what Murph said. I ain't no copycat, but no, I can't. It's still getting errors. I don't know why. I tried. I tried on my iPad, tried on my phone, still not working. Same error like that I sent you a screenshot on. But that's how I would do it. You know. Yeah. Always, for your, especially for your world title picture. Please, please, I'm begging you guys. If you don't take nothing from this video, always have a plan B, C, D, and F. Well, not all the way to F, but at least a plan B and C. Because you never know what is going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. If your mind might change, because some people mind might change based on how their audience take a world champion. I know my mind has changed many a times. But I always stuck to my guns on some title reigns. Some title reigns I have cut short, which I can talk about in Universe Mode Stories all day. I have cut title reigns short because of how the audience reacted to it. I.e., Mr. Batista. Well, yeah, his title reign was always good. Was his title reign cut short? No, it wasn't cut short. That was cut short. And it wasn't cut short. It was the perfect time to end it. But I have cut title reign short. McIntyre and United States Championship. That's an example. Tommaso Ciampa got over in 2K19, and his Project Challenge got over, and I gave him the United States Championship. McIntyre was supposed to be United States Champion right now, but he's not. That's an example of me changing my mind and my audience changing my booking. I listened to my audience. They love the Tommaso Ciampa crap. I wouldn't say crap. The Tommaso Ciampa stuff, and they got their wish, and he got the United States Championship. That's an example of me changing my mind. And then I just ultimately went with Plan B, McIntyre winning the Royal Rumble. Originally, he was not supposed to win the Royal Rumble. It was supposed to be Finn Balor, but I changed my mind. See? That's an example of me changing my mind. Finn Balor was supposed to win the Royal Rumble at first. But Batista happened because of the brilliance of J&W Boss. And Tommaso Ciampa won the United States Championship. McIntyre was free. Oh, it was my last minute thing was either going to be AJ Styles or Tommaso Ciampa. That was who was going to win the. Oh no, I'm sorry. Or Drew McIntyre. That was who was going to win the Royal Rumble. But J&W Boss gave me that awesome pitch, and my mind changed. So I was leaning on AJ Styles, but but then I read the pitch, and I was like, well, AJ's going to be involved in a WWE title picture anyway, so why would I, give him the Royal Rumble when I could just go out of nowhere and give it to McIntyre? Nobody seen McIntyre coming. Everybody thought it was going to be AJ. Everybody, mama, grandma thought it was going to be Apollo Crews or AJ Styles, but nobody, I didn't hear McIntyre's name, so it was an unpredictable win, and it made sense. So I went with that. That's an example of your mind changing. If you have a Royal Rumble winner planned already, that might change. That might change. 6, 7, 8 months down the line. Like, I have a Royal Rumble winner in my mind right now, but what if, down the line, somebody else gets over and I want to give them the Royal Rumble? It could always happen. But that's why I say mid-card titles only build 3 to 4 months in advance. That's what I say. Women's championships, you can build for a year. But you don't really necessarily need that. And expert as for that, AJ Styles was fine. Lars Sullivan, he needed that. Like, what you gave him has elevated him so much that the guy is about to be a star in the coming months. I felt Lars needed that tear because of what he went through with the United States Championship and getting that big old L at SummerSlam, and it was just a mess. So he needed that because he was Tommaso Ciampa's B word at SummerSlam. He was. Ciampa made him his B word. Yep. It was bad. If you go back and watch it, I was such a savage with Tommaso Ciampa. It was ridiculous. Like, Lord, oh my God. And then, oh man, I felt he needed that tear to just elevate himself back to where he was before he met with Ciampa. Because Sullivan was the dude. He won the Intercontinental Championship, and he's a former United States champion. So he's elevated already. I feel that Sullivan could be main event status in a few months. But that's what I do. What I do is I typically have somebody in mind to win a championship, and I just booked to that point. Like, I have the WWE title and World title booked to SummerSlam. What they say? You gotta get there. I just gotta get there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. Then he beat Brock at WrestleMania too. That's right. Yeah, yeah. So, funny story. Boss said, but Jay, like, expert. I don't believe he watched Takeover because remember, Takeover was split from from the Rumble, so he watched Takeover, and he seen and he asked me, is King Dar and Ricochet gonna be in the Rumble? I said, yeah, Ricochet's gonna be in the Rumble because he's gonna be the Brotherhood member, and I said, yeah, King Dar, his ego, of course he's gonna be in the Rumble. And so then he was like, oh, okay, all right. And then he just came up with the spot. And I was like, and I looked at it and I was like, wow. It literally lined up from what we seen from Takeover. Because the Takeover spot, when I tell you guys, I've never laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. I was like, J&W. I mean, I was like, dude, Boss man, I was like, Boss is made for takeovers, man. Like, especially because you get a certain quality with that man, and then I never laughed so hard at a King Dar spot in my life. It was hilarious, and I still go back and I watch that spot. It was hilarious, man. You know, no, the takeover in Philadelphia. I laughed so hard, and then when I seen it, then when I seen it at, cause look, then when I seen it at the Rumble, I was crying because it was hilarious. Like, I was like, expert, you're a genius, dude. That was hilarious. I, I still get tears in my eyes watching Ricochet and King Dar go at it at the Rumble, man. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I love shows I could just laugh at. Like, those shows are the best when you could go back and just see comedian things in the show. That is hilarious. I'm telling y'all, I never laughed so hard. It had me hysterical, man. Oh man. Oh my goodness, man. That was hilarious. Oh god, oh god. I'm think I'm thinking about the spot. Oh man, I can still. Oh my god. Oh god, what the heck is going on in my chat? Well, Sammy, what are you doing? Oh man, oh man, that was it had me hysterical, man. I'm telling y'all, dude. I've never laughed. Yeah, a 1 year title reign, or like 1 year the booking long term for. I was at most 6 months. For the women's titles. But I typically find a person to take the title off or to win who I want to win the championship at a certain period of time, and I build to that period of time. That's how I do my universe mode. I don't know how y'all do y'all's, but that's how I do mine. But that one sticked out to me, man. And another thing that stuck out to me, is how PJ, Merce, and JRJ's journey was different. One of them started on Twitch. One of them started this because they had nothing to do in the house. That one was crazy. One of them said, I had nothing. Oh, I had nothing to do in the house. I was just bored sitting in the house, and I just like, you know what? Let's just create a universe mode and post on YouTube. And I was like, oh, all right, you know. And I was just amazed at the journey and the stories that they told to how they got to YouTube. You know, I personally knew Murph's story before. You know, Um, before he got big, because I started watching Merce at 500 subs, and I seen the 2K16 universe mode, and the thing that got me invested in watching him at 500 subs was Roman Reigns and the heel turn, because at the time nobody was doing heel Reigns. It was scarce on YouTube. And Merce was one of the only ones that I seen on YouTube in 2015, about 5 years ago, doing heel Roman Reigns. Um, and having him as the champion. And it had me so invested. I loved this SmackDown at the time. It was one of my favorite brands. Every week he posted, I was there. I watched and it influenced some of the way I have Roman Reigns right now, and his little brother Roman Reigns. First off, Reigns still wears the dress. It still wears the military gear because I feel it's savage because he's you know reminiscent of heel. Also, Rollins did not break up the Shield. Reigns broke up the Shield in my universe mode, so that's something different. And Reigns was the other Savage, and Rollins technically is still a babyface. Rollins never turned heel yet in my universe mode. He's always been babyface. That's the difference. How I switched it up from. I swear, I hate this class. I really do. Anybody know what's going on in my chat? Cause like, why is there two Sammy talks? I am so confused. But nonetheless, um, but yeah, you know, so I personally grew attached with Mercer's journey, and I follow him from everything, you know, and the grind, the way that how Merce got the fan base he has, he deserves every single bit of credit and everything that's coming to him. Of course, my Wi-Fi wants to act up while I'm talking about the series, but it wanted to act up. It was doing good for 44 minutes. Anyways, always with YouTube. It happened. I'm really confused. Like my chat just got so weird. Like me, I was listening, watching Expert and Boss we're having a good old conversation, and then like Sammy Talks just timed himself out. What? That makes no sense. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just not even gonna say anything. But anyways, like I was saying, murfsyt13 is one of the reasons why this channel started itself. Like it's now it's happening again. How is he timing himself out? It's so stupid. But he was one of the reasons why I started my own YouTube channel and why I have, the passion that I have for YouTube, because I was watching him and said, "Oh, I can do this. I can do this," and I made this channel just to subscribe to his channel because I felt that this guy deserves 1,000 subscribers. This guy deserves 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. I felt that in my heart. And I was there from the beginning. Not from the beginning, but around 500. And I never looked back. I've been to Mercer for over, Lord, 4 years now? 4 years. Um, and I've just seen him grow to being so proud when he got invited to that 2K event last year, and I was so proud of him because I seen him from the beginning. He started from the bottom, like Drake said. He started from the bottom Now he's here. As you know, to go status. One of the best creators out here. And for Project, I probably butchered his name, or PJ, I like to call him PJ. I just discovered him over like, I'm gonna say a year ago. I never really knew who he was until like around like last year. And one of the things that gravitated towards me is his Discord. Um, and the community aspect about it. I love Project subscribers. All of them are really really fun people. And he actually got recommended to me from Gresh. Because I didn't, like, again, I didn't know who he was. So Gresh recommended him to me, and I had subscribed last year. So I didn't know who. So I just relatively knew who Project was. Same for JRJ. I didn't know who these guys were until like I think Mark recommended JRJ to me, and Project was recommended to me by Gresh. So I didn't know who they were. So it was good learning more about those two and their journey, to YouTube. JRJ talked about him on Twitch because everything for him was on Twitch. His universe mode was Twitch based until he decided to move it to YouTube, and he does Raw and SmackDown on YouTube, and NXT is a Twitch exclusive. Yeah, that's kind of hard to get into, but let me tell you something. That's different. Shoot, that's what I've been stressing. For these creators on YouTube. I love the car shows. I love, the off the wall custom shows. Because everybody is doing Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Because that's the WWE brands. That's the flagship brands. But like, if you want to stand out, like maybe try and do an ECW, a Saturday Night Fight. Have a car show. AOA, AOR, great car shows by the way. TNA as well. TNA is phenomenal. Great show by the way. And have shows like that to stand out and and feel different from everybody else. Yes, is it gonna take you a while to grow? Hell yeah, it will. It took a long time for people to buy into what I'm doing. Yes, is Raw and SmackDown could get tiring, yes it can, but the way I do it, with the brand exclusive pay-per-views and how they're run and how it's structured and how it's booked is very different from everybody else. And that is the key word. What's so different about your universe mode compared to the other people's universe modes? There gotta be something, right? I don't be compared to the same, to the person on the right corner of the street. I won't be compared to them. I want to say, oh, he does this and that and that and that. Wow, this guy does this and that and that. That's what I want. Do I want to be recognized as a great creator? Yes. But right now, I feel that I'm not even close to where I want to be. Not even close. I have so much to learn, ladies and gentlemen. So much. And with the 4-year anniversary coming up, which is next weekend, probably one of the best days of 2020, besides my birthday, of course, and my parents' birthday. But with the 4-year anniversary coming up, there's still so much to learn. I want to learn how to do so many things on YouTube, where I can say, yes, I did that. Yes, I made that. I'm grateful for the people that help me now. But like I said in the past stream, they ain't gonna be there forever. They ain't. So eventually, I gotta learn how to do it for myself. I gotta learn how to edit myself. I gotta learn how to put shows together myself. I gotta learn how to do thumbnails. Because they ain't gonna be there forever. That's what I'm trying to stress. That's why I say I ain't. The people say, "Oh, you, one of my favorites." I'm like, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it that people say that I'm their favorite. I tried my best, you know. But personally, I feel like I'm not there yet. You know. Am I beating myself up? No. I don't never do that. You know, but that's just saying there's still so much to do and so much to learn. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, that that's all I'm trying. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, there's still so much I could do, learn from. That's why I say I'm not in the part of the people that are in the top tier status of creators. You know, because there is content creators that are smaller than me that are better, that are doing better things than me, and attracting a better audience. There is people out there like that, and I'm looking at it every single day. Like, it's time for me to adapt because because I might be left in the background in a few years. You know, there's a new era in the wrestling video game community that we got a lot of up and coming creators coming up. You know, and if you don't adapt, you ain't gonna survive. You know. Yeah, I've been low key doing this for 4 years. No, not officially yet. 3 years and 11 months and 1 week. But no, 11 months and 3 weeks. But I've been low key doing it for 4 years, almost 4 years. Now I'm attracting big boys. Now I'm attracting those higher level YouTubers. It's time for me to adapt and get better. Because let me tell you something. There's always room for improvement from all of you. Not everything. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this now. Tell you this now, small creators, people that just starting. Not everything you put out, you're gonna love. Listen to those words right there. Not every episode you put out, you're gonna love in the next 2 years. You're gonna say, "Oh, I can't believe I put that out. I did this back in the day." What? But I always say, even if it was a trash video, leave it up on the YouTube. Here's why you don't delete your stuff. Cause what I do every month, I go back and watch myself from in the past to give me that motivation to be better than that video. Because I don't want to have a repeat of me in 2018. Me in 2018, in my opinion, was heaping pile of trash. I'm dead serious. Right now, I can't even go look back and look at my 2K18 universe mode. I can't. I refuse to go back and look at it. But I still do. And look at it. And look at that universe mode. to give me motivation to make sure I don't repeat myself again. Because there will be content that you don't like. And I love that Murs, PJ, and JRJ kept it straight up and kept it 100 when they was making these videos. If you have not checked these two videos out, please go check them out. Because that's some of the best advice I've heard all year between those three. You know, and I watched many of the big creators with Master of the Universe, and when Merce was giving his advice, and it just pushes me more. It pushes me more to be than I am today. You know, and with collabing. If there's one thing I like to do, is to collab with people. That is some of my favorite things. And it amazes me when people actually ask me to be on their show. Because it puts a special place in my heart that people actually want to come on my videos personally and step in and work on them, and want to in return want me on their videos. It simply amazes me, and I try to bring that best quality I can when I collab with people and when I be on people's videos. Because if you can do it on your video, I feel you can do it for them. That's how I feel. You know. But what were you guys' takes from the 3-part series? What did you like? What did you dislike from what you heard from those guys? Personally, I give that advice a great advice. If I'm a universe mode creator, I would watch all 3 parts. And I will take a little bit of everything from what you heard. I will do that. And spin it into what you want out of your series. At the end of the day, you're the one that's making this. And you should be proud of what you make. Whether it be not your best content, you ever made. But, yeah. That's how I feel on it. But yeah. Oh, if I'm clicking, I am doing work at the same time I'm streaming because your boy has work due in an hour, and I forgot about it because I have given up on this class. But school things. Yes. See, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend if you don't like taking English classes right now, do not take AP English. Don't do it to yourself. This class is for English people that loves to work and write. Peeps, don't take this class if you don't like English. If you don't like English right now, you're in school right now and you don't like English, don't take this class. I'm serious. Don't take it. I took it because I got put in it because I wanted to take history honors. That's the only why I take this class. But hey, I'm passionate though, so that's a good thing. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I just been working on some things for y'all. Like, we have 2 funny moments coming out on streams. And basically funny moments over the last 4 years from your boy. That's coming out on what today? On next week. I'm working on my part of the chamber's done. So that's the big thing. So we should premiere next weekend. All I need is just one little bit of commentary from somebody. I need the segments done. It's like I think there's 10 of them. Probably the most I've had in a long time. 10 the segments done, and just need to be put together, and that's it. So that's the good thing about that. It's basically almost finished. But yeah, that's all I'm working on. I'm just trying to get this work done. You know what I'm saying? Because it's school, and school is important. See, ladies and gents, if you focus on school now, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Me forever, oh, oh, oh. So gent and run. Straight up, I tell you, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. I don't know this question. Straight up, I tell you, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Hit and run. Wwe2k's the best. Period. Don't at me. It's the best. I seriously can't believe it's almost been 4 years on YouTube. I really can't believe it. If you go back and watch that first video, you're gonna ask yourself, why am I? What was I thinking? It was very cringe, and I want to forget about it, but I can't. I can't forget about the first video. I want to, very badly. Oh, cold world. But here's one thing nobody ever talks about. You know, with Universe Mode, you guys should have an interesting title. Like whenever you talk about when you do a show, I feel like if you have a good title to a show, like, you know, Walk This Way or Sweet Emotion, you know, or nice puns, you know, for shows like Nobody's Perfect. So, you know, like that. I feel like having a good pun or a good title or a good episode title. Nobody talks about this, but it would draw a crowd in more. You know what I'm saying? Like having a great Universe Mode title, I feel will draw crowds in more. You know, because they're going to be interested to see what does that mean. You know what I'm saying? You know, and people always forget that detail. They always just have generic titles. I'm like, you ain't gonna come up with something interesting? Like Run the Gauntlet? Like, that's interesting. He's run episode 1, Run the Gauntlet. I like that. Or Nobody's Perfect. Nobody's perfect, ayy. Like that. But you're perfect for me. You know, cause that nobody's perfect. But you perfect for me. That, you know, it means something, because, like, okay, what the title meant is, if you go back from the episode, Brian Angel, he ain't perfect, but the way he acting is, he's acting and showing his true colors to his friends, and saying that he was never that nice to people. He was always a rebel. And then you can use that Nobody's Perfect for context with how the ending was. Apollo Crews thought that he had the perfect plan, but McIntyre said, nah, bro, Your plan ain't that perfect, and that's when the Claymore happened. So if your universe mode title means something, in the grand scheme of things, I felt you're doing a good job. Nobody ever talks about universe mode titles. I feel if you have a good universe mode title, you can get over um with your universe mode. So that's a that's a great thing to have. Is a great universe mode title. Love in the elevator. Baby girl, no. Now, baby girl, you a star. I'm gonna tell you it's not. Now, is it real? Is it real? It is real. It's something that the eyes can't see, the hands can't touch, that the eyes can't be, and that's you. If it even not be around, and we can ride with the windows down, the music loud, and I can tell you every laugh in around. I wanna see that crooked smile. And like the sun, no, you know, I found my way back. Crooked smile with good style on them. Crooked smile with good style on them. You're the one that was trying to keep you way down. And like the sun, no, you know, I found my way back. Booty screens, picture perfect stars, picture perfect beauty queens. Cause we got dreams and we got the right to chase them. Look at the nation, not the crooked smile version, couldn't even take them. With the brother was on probation or in jail, on why we inhale, cause we inhale already. I asked if I skin pale, and a minute more deal. No one more time for that bill, and all that beat. Let's make a meal. Hey, officers, then we don't want nobody getting killed. Let's other about that sale. Let my brother out of jail. I got money for the bail now. And well now, if you asking what I do now, I ain't snitching cause, man, they giving snitches now. If you was around, then you wouldn't need a witness now. Have to have that crooked smile. I was trying to keep me way down. Like the sun, no, you know I found my way back now. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this song so much. Da 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 da. She got me up all night. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? I don't even know what this. I don't even know what half of this means. The line is tripping. She got me up all night. This love song. She got me up all night. She got me open all night. Got me open all night. Yeah. He put $1,700 for the rent. Boy, that's like a house note. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, won't you want me? I'm about to give up on this lesson. What? It's an extended metaphor. Oh. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, won't you want me? Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, won't you? And we all got me up all night. And we all. All I'm saying is love song. We all got me up all night. Yeah. It's already late. She got me. Come on, one. Why I cut that right. Dollars. Oh, this do tomorrow. Google Friday morning, make it. Oh, okay. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Won't you want me? Oh, I got stopped then. I thought this, but then she gave us 39 questions, but this teacher tripping. Got me up all night. But what's up, villain? What's goody? We're just talking about the oh, he left. We out. Got me up all night. Gonna singing this love song. She got me up all night. And love song. Got me up all night. Got me up all night. That's that good stuff. It will. I thought they would do today, but it's due tomorrow. Why am I stressing out over this then? Let me get my chemistry work that's doing an hour and 59 minutes done. Then I'm on my way. She knows. Put you in the my club. What's up? Let's take a trip. This is man, my whip so good when you in it. Get lost. Buy that lie right now. I could put you in the My Hot Club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you had the world is yours? On a blimp. Got that, I'm the pilot. I'm a got it like I'm a pilot. Hey, get ready. Get wild, baby, one. Cloud nine, about to go on. Loving the feeling, got me done up. Get ready to roll up. Just so you know about. Cause I got you in the air, your body in the air. Oh, I don't even know what to say right there. You can scream as loud as you want, loud as you can. Ain't nobody go here. Would you like it? Let's go. Buy that light right now. Open it door. Oh, I can put you in the My Hot Club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you had the way the world is yours? On a blimp. Wait a minute. Got that, I'm the pilot. Get right, baby, one. Call now, about to go up. Loving the figuring it, turn up. We ready to roll up. Show some you know about cold world. I got it, got it, got it. Listen, you need a that's gonna come up and then dig you out. Need that's gonna it's not gonna run his mouth. You need a that's gonna put it in you. So big it's like a foot is in you. He ain't babysitting, but my kids up on you. You nasty, oh, oh, you nasty, boy. Graduating, so keeping it classy. Look, you living to sound like MJ. You living to sound like Oprah. That was the best line of the song. Pretty thumb thing in my bed. So don't make me break. I could put you in my club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Where the world is yours. On the blip. I'm gonna time myself about to get this done. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Kill my vibe. That's crazy. That is crazy, Justin. But hey, look. Hey, but everybody gone. Because I was going to ask everybody what they thought of the video. But everybody left, so... Yeah. So, I'm just going to be singing. But yeah, you're kidding. I know! Because the lag happened, and then everybody just left. Because YouTube was being stupid. So I tried to post back in the in the Discord to get everybody back, but it never happened. And hey, you stay. You can help my my watch time out. Hey, look. If you stay and watch, help the watch time out. But I need to start streaming late anyway, cause I'll always stream late. But we need to start doing that. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Oh, that's Kendrick Lamar, by the way. I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Trick don't kill my vibe. Trick don't kill my vibe. It's not empty people, so I can't, say what I want to say. Boy, I can't wait. Well, we gonna cut up on May 16th. I'm telling y'all, that May 16th stream gonna be the best stream I make all year. We gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. I ain't gonna like me that day. Look. That stream that night, I'm cutting up. I am cutting up. It's gonna, boy, Justin, set your calendar. May 16th, we cutting up. Cause the whole day we gonna be cutting up. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I got everything planned already for y'all. Like, it's gonna be some fun stuff. But yeah, this stream was pretty much my thoughts on everything for the murfsyt13 project and thanky video. But Justin, you got any questions? Like any universe more questions you want to ask me, or voice your thoughts and opinions on what you thought about the murfsyt13 thing. Did you watch it any? Or did you watch any of it? If you did, what was your thoughts on it? I enjoyed it. I loved it. And it was really, really fun. Jack, don't kill my vibe. No, I don't want the song anymore. Yeah, it was really really cool. Um, what was your takeaways from it? Um, but I loved it. To me, I'm going down, down, baby, ocean in the rain. I personally liked the series. It was really really cool. If you're starting universe mode, I will watch that series. Yes. Um, when you first start, it really is tough because you gotta get used, gotta build your audience up, and then you gotta like get used to the editing and commentary and production. Um, so it is really tough when you first start. Oh, Jason, for me, it was Merce. Merce inspired me to make my universe mode. Delzinski inspired me to build an audience because and Delzinski inspired me to do the collaborations I do and all that stuff. But Merce is the reason why I started on YouTube. Everybody got their own inspirations, but that was mine. But yeah, you Justin, the when you first start, that's the toughest part you're gonna have of the process. Once baby boy, once you start, it's hard to let go. Cause when you start building them stories together and you start posting on the internet, it over with. You know. Well, one thing to fix that is like you you might run out of things to say, but here's what I say on that. My personally, I never run out of things to say, cause I always you know find something to say. What I do is, you might take it a little bit too serious, but here's something you can do, like chillax a little bit, chill out, be chill on commentary, crack a few jokes, you know. Or just talk, have a little few puns, um, during the video, and then you won't run out of things to say because you can space those, you can space your puns out, you can space your commentary out, so you don't run out of things to say. Yes, doing matches you could run out of things to say, especially during a long show. But I typically do half and half. Half of the match I focus on in-ring content, and the other half I just have some fun on it. Probably my favorite part of the entire process. My favorite part is commentary and booking. That's my favorite. That's my favorite parts. Production, I like doing that too, but one of my favorites is I love booking and I love doing commentary. That's my things. Cause so close, but yet so far. I love that one. But that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite things to do. Is booking and commentary. So if you need commentary tips, my thing is be yourself. Don't force stuff. You you be you. Don't try to be nobody else. That's something that Merge Project and them they pushed. Be yourself, my guy. Don't try to be nobody else. Look. Let me tell you something, bro. Jason, or Gino 93. Tell you something, dude. You want to succeed on commentary? Be yourself, my dog. I'm telling you, if you be yourself, somebody gonna believe in you, and somebody gonna take the initiative to watch your stuff. I'm telling you, dog. I feel that's the best part, being yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite parts about everything. That you can be yourself on commentary, and that you can do things that you won't do. But I understand where you say, yeah, this is hard. It can be a hard process. I understand it. You don't gotta ask me twice. You know what I'm saying? I get it. There you go. But I'm telling you, look if you be yourself, boy, more people gonna gravitate towards you, and you won't feel burned out. You won't feel burnt out, and you gonna feel that you doing this for a purpose. So yeah, man. But like I said, man, just space out your commentary so you don't make sure you run out of things to say. If you need to focus more on story, do it. If you need to explain stuff out more, do it. That's gonna help you a lot on commentary too. If you explaining stuff out, if you saying this and saying that, it's gonna give you something to say. You know what I'm saying? So if you need to do that, do it, my guy. Just do it. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that your series is successful. If it's going out the wall, go out the wall, man. But make sure you do what you gotta do to make sure you getting your stuff together and you making sure your series is right. That what I stress. I stress being different, and I stress being yourself. Because those are the two most important things on building a universe mode audience. And I have kept those values for the last 4 years, man. If you need any more help, man, you can follow me on. First of all, if you're here, subscribe to the channel. I have more advice. I have a playlist called Wwe2k Universe Mode Advice. We talk about different scenarios, forming groups, forming factions, talking booking, long-term, pay-per-view, match order, match quality, production. We have all of that in a playlist. So if you need more advice, so just go to the channel, go to the playlist section. There is Universe Mode Advice, and we call it WWE2K Universe Mode Advice. If you need advice and stuff like that, and hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button in the channel. I can talk Universe Mode all day. I have my own Universe Modes. I have two of them. Universe Mode War is a head-to-head universe mode between me and a fellow subscriber of mine, and I have my own Coltrane Productions universe mode that we do weekly. There is just an episode that came out today, and there's a couple ones that came out for the last 2 weeks, as we're on the road to the Elimination Chamber. It's a team of people that work with me to do my universe mode. So you will hear different voices throughout the episodes, because and the team I work with, they have their own universe mode as well. So yeah, go check out that playlist for sure, man. And if you need any more help or you need any more advice, I'm always free. I have a Discord server where I mainly be for the most part every day. I have a Discord server. It's called Coltrane Productions. If you need a link, let me know. I will try to get that link to you in the comment section down below so you can go follow it. That is the quickest way to get in touch with me. The second quickest way is through Twitter and Instagram. If you have a Twitter, follow my Twitter. It is at Coltrane, COLETRAIN, in 2017. That's my Twitter username. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll follow you back. You can DM me on Twitter. That's a great way to get in touch with me because I check Twitter every day. Instagram, I check it. Since I've been in quarantine, I've been checking Instagram every day as well. So if you need to get in touch with me, that is the quickest ways to do it. I'm genuinely always available. I'm pretty much I try to post every single day, so you might get a video from me every single day. We talk universe mode every day. We talk WWE in real life. We talk about pro wrestling. We do reactions, reviews. Like there will be a Money in the Bank review this weekend. We talk about real life WWE. We talk about that. Um, we play other games as well. If you're here, there is something for you to watch every single day, and there's something for you to gravitate to, and get involved in. You know what I'm saying? And make this a community thing. So yeah, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for being here, and I hope you stay along for our journey, man. I've been on here for almost 4 years. I have a big old YouTube anniversary next week, where there's gonna be a lot of content dropping, just to go over the good times, the bad times, the sad times, and all that, man. Uh, you know, I tend to do it in segments. Um, for a big pay-per-view, I typically do it in segments. For smaller shows like a Raw, SmackDown, NXT, depending on how long the show is, I do it all at once. But I recommend doing it in segments. Take breaks during commentary as well. Like maybe get through half of the show, take a 10-minute break. Get you some water, get you something to drink, rehydrate, and then come back and do the rest. I recommend for pay-per-views, you do it in segments. It will save you a lot, and you won't feel overwhelmed if you run a pay-per-view in segments for commentary purposes. I personally, for pay-per-views, I do my commentary in segments. For a Raw, or SmackDown, or NXT, since it's very, very short, I do it in one go. Um, so, like I just ask simple questions like that. I'm those questions I can answer that in pretty easily. Um, but yeah, just do your pay-per-views in segments, because I'm gonna tell you why you do it in segments. You won't feel overwhelmed, and you won't feel pressured to get it done in that one day. If you say, okay, I'm gonna do half of my pay-per-view today and then do the other half tomorrow, you'll feel more motivated to get it done, and you won't feel stressed out. And you gonna do your thing more doing it that way than instead of just doing it in one go. You know. So, and another thing, don't stress out about a weekly show. If you feel your weekly show um is good, and it has the build it needs to go towards pay-per-view, you'll be fine. Don't stress out about getting those weekly shows and having great match after great match after great match after great match on the weekly shows. Save those amazing great matches for your pay-per-views, because I'm telling you, if you deliver on your pay-per-views and tell the right stories, you will build an audience faster that way. Instead of putting all, like, this was my favorite quote: putting all your eggs in one basket. A lot of creators do that. They put all their eggs in one basket, and it ruins their pay-per-views. That don't mean don't try on weekly shows. Absolutely try on weekly shows, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you actually building towards your pay-per-views, and making sure your pay-per-views hit A+. Because you can say a weekly show, oh, this show wasn't that good for me personally. But if you hit that pay-per-view hard, and that pay-per-view has the quality, people are gonna forget about the weekly show. They only gonna care about the pay-per-view. So that's a good way to do it. And also, man, what's your universe mode? Do you do Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, or you want to do you have a call show? What's your universe mode about? What's your name is? Gene. Um, how long it took you to go to 2 shows, unless you started making 2 shows from the beginning? I been making 2 shows, or more than technically 2 shows. Um, I've been doing it since I've been. Oh, welcome back, boss. Welcome back. What's up? What's good? Yeah, we fixed the Wi-Fi issue, and everybody coming back. God, I'm so thirsty, but I don't want to get up. Wait, I got some drink again. I'm so thirsty. Ah, dang it! I forgot to stock up on my drink. I am so thirsty, but I don't want her to leave. Jeez, my mouth's so dry. But to answer your question, I've always had two shows since the beginning. I personally, because I have a brand split, that's why. And with a brand split, you have two separate rosters, two separate entities, two separate pay per views. And you have they have their own pay per views and they have their own championships, etc. So I always ran the brand split, so I always had two shows. If you you said that how do I manage it? Basically how I manage doing two shows is I don't overwhelm myself doing them. Um, if it takes me 2 3 days to get one show done, it takes me 2 3 days to get one show done. I don't stress myself out getting it out. When it's done, it's done. That's one big thing. That's one big thing to do it for. If you feel that it's hard to book two shows, I know people that say, "Oh, it's tough doing two shows." I understand that too. At first, yes, it was really tough doing two shows. At one point, it was tough doing three shows. That's why I stopped doing three shows at a period of time. But once you find that balance, and once you get a schedule of how you do your commentary, do you do your production, and how you edit and all that stuff like that, it's easy getting two shows out. A week. I know people that only release episodes on a certain day. Like somebody gonna release Raw on Monday. Somebody gonna release SmackDown on Friday. So that means that if they don't make that Monday, they have a whole week to get the show done for next Monday. Because they only release the Raw and SmackDown on certain days. Some people just release it whenever it's done. I feel you release a show whenever it's done. If it takes you 2 3 days, a week or two to work on it, you take that week or two and you work on the show. That's how you do two shows. You put it out when it's finished. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Yes, it can feel overwhelming, but it can be done, dude. It can be done. But you said you want to establish a fan base first. That's a good idea. That's a good idea to establish a fan base for your Raw and SmackDown. My sorry, my throat is so. I need something to drink. That's what I'm about to go get. But yeah, if you see me clicking, I am doing something right now. So and I'm talking to you at the same time. I multitask. So yeah, that's why I'm clicking. But JNW's in here. JNW, give him some advice on doing some shows, man. Um, but yeah, I am thirsty. I will. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm gonna give you something to drink. Uh, so give me just a quick second. Let me go refill my cup. Boss, talk to my new subscriber. He just subscribed today. Go talk to him. I'll be back. Meet me in the hotel in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Somebody asked me why I always wear black in my videos. If you can't tell, black, blue, yellow, and gold is my favorite colors. Okay, I'm black. I do have one question that I can't seem to figure out. So when I create an arena and I make promo using cutscenes, there's this construction like that is super bright. First off, what game do you have? Do you play Universe Mode on 2K19 or 2K20? Because I need to know what game it is first. Oof. Okay. Maybe to fix that issue, from what I remember from 2K19, how I fixed mine is I made some of the lights black. So it doesn't have that issue. Because I remember one time. I remember one time I had made the arena too gold. I had gold lighting. And it was really goldish. So what I did to fix that issue was I made some of the lights black so it doesn't oversaturate the arena, because I know that sometimes arenas and stadiums get super bright, and it's really tough to fix. That's how you fix that issue. That's what I recommend. And maybe it could be like when you're doing stage construction, it does that sometimes where the light gets way too bright. But you can fix that and um and the rain says no. If you make some of the lights black, it will not affect the lighting in the matchup at all. But if you keep it that color, like let's say that like let's say the lights are blue, and you put way too many blue lights, your arena will be affected with that color. It's gonna be too blue. It's gonna be a dark blue, or blue gonna be all over the place where you can't even see what happens in the ring. I can I'm gonna actually show you an example of what I'm talking about, like of where the light got too bright, and you couldn't even see what was inside the ring. Like it was in one of my universe modes. At the time, I was a streamer, and I streamed universe mode. Yes, I did. We all had our moments, but I was a universe mode streamer, and the light was, and the gold lighting was way too bright. It was hurting people's eyes, because it was way too bright. Wait, was the light red or was it black? I mean, no, not black. Was the light red? Like, how bright was it? Was it like a red arena? Cause was it? Cause that could have been what I was talking about. Was it like a red lighting or was it just white lighting? Yep, that's what I was saying. That quick fix right there. So all you gotta do is just turn that side of the stage and area to black, and that's gonna fix your problems. Cause 2K does that when you're doing construction, they don't take them lights into example for your arena, and they just blast them. So that's a quick and easy fix. Just turn those lights black, and it won't affect the color of the arena, and it won't affect the arena at all. It just that big old bright white light won't show up. Now I play in 2K20, so but I still use 19 for my other series, because I do have some series on 19, so I have ran into that issue plenty of times, and it was a quick and easy fix. Somebody showed me on the YouTube video. They showed me how to fix it, and I haven't had an issue with it since. And I have builded many of arenas in 2K19 and haven't had that issue. Yep, that's all that is. Cause just that 2K never took into the or Ukes, they didn't take into the fact of that arena construction and how they did it. And just to fix that, you just make those lights black, and all of your problems will be fixed. You know, no more. Look, you might have 99 problems, but that ain't gonna be one. No. I am 2K19 wise. No, I I don't watch. I don't use highlight reel. Um, I have people that help me out. They use the highlight reel. Now J&W Boss, he's an expert at the highlight reel in 2K19. You can ask him. I'm trying to learn the highlight reel. Um, but I still haven't mastered it yet. I'm trying. I'm trying. I've been learning every day on it, but it's a tough thing to get down. Um, but I'm learning how to do it. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, so your quality goes out? That's weird. Now I know in the new game it does that, but I didn't know in 2K19 it did that. That's weird. Um, that could mean it's probably not your fault. Oh wait, I put the wrong numbers. I'm I'm so out of my depth. I repeated the numbers. Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing something else while I'm talking to y'all. That's weird. I never seen people have that issue. But yeah, like in 2K19, I never used the highlight reel. I'm trying to learn it, but I didn't know it had a quality issue. Cause I'm like, because I know what you're talking about. Like people use the highlight reel and it comes out really clean. The highlight reel is a great tool to get those realistic WWE camera angles that is so hard to get in these doggone games. But it's a great tool to learn and master because you can pull out some stuff. So I use remember when they use highlight reel for different camera angles, I see the quality stay the same. But when I try to do that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's weird. I don't know what they do to keep their quality like that. I have no idea. How their quality stays like that, but yours don't. That's really really weird. Hey man, what do you record off of? Do you record off of an Elgato or or something like that, like a recording device? How do you record your universe mode? Okay, cool, cool. That's weird that the Elgato doesn't give that quality like that, or keep that same quality and whenever you do the highlight reel. But I'm about to look into that because I never came across that because again I don't necessarily use the highlight reel, and when I do it, it's somebody else that does it for me personally. I'm trying to learn how to do it myself. But once you master it, boy, shoot, you got some good old camera angles. Um, do you use text promos or do you voice your promos? Like do you, like you have voice or text? Ah, okay, cool, nice. I I've been getting into text promos over the last week, and I'm in love with them. Um, yeah, cause that's really weird that your quality said the same for cutscenes, but like when you use it for the highlight reel, it just drops. That's so weird. I've never heard people having that issue before, especially in 19, the superior game. But over 2K20. But I'm so glad you put your series in 19. I'm so proud of you. See, look, my happy black genius self wants to put my series in 2K20, and it's it's but stick with 19, and when you just and look, here's how you do it. Look, you just call it WWE 2K Universe Mode, and nobody gonna know what game it is. That's how you do it. So, yep, that's all you gotta do. But I don't blame everybody for going back to 2K19. I don't blame everybody for going. There's been a wave on YouTube that a lot of creators are trying to use PC now. Like PC in wrestling games has been the move and the wave on YouTube. Not only everybody's ditching 2K19 and I mean ditching 2K20, and they're going to universe mode on PC. That's what I noticed. A lot of YouTubers I watch, they're going to PC. Yep, and they're using mods. Um, is that a good thing? Yes, because keeps content fresh, and entertainment wise for me is really fun. But it's a chance for me to stand out because if I can make 2K20 work and give quality shows, I might can attract more of an audience, because I'm making this game work, and I'm not, you should say, following the crowd. You get what I'm saying? So it's a chance for you to stand out. Like you using 2K19, but you on console. So you know you on console, right? So and you're not following the crowd. You know that's a good way to stand out. Because all the big YouTubers going on PC and everything, using mods and everything. You know, it's a good way to stand out. Yes, I was on Delzinski's Dark. Yes, that was me. I was the last person to guest star on Dark. I remember your avatar. I think we chatted. Didn't we chat in the chat? You know what I'm saying? I believe we had talked in the chat before. Yeah, but I was on Delzinski's channel. I was the dude that people said that had the squeaky voice or sound like a kid. Yes, I am a kid, but I am not that young. I am at the age of the 17. I am a junior in high school. Yes, and I do YouTube videos. And almost getting paid for them. Yes. So, yeah. So they were right. Yes. Oh, he sounds like a kid, but yeah, duh. I'm not a 25-year-old. I'm 17. That's all I am. So, uh, mm, it took me 3 years and 7 months. I hit 1K last year. You can go in my about the day I hit it. It was last year, and it was towards the end of the year. It took me a long time. Yep, it took a long time to hit that 1K. Um, years. But I never gave up until I hit it. Yep, and I've been working hard for the last for almost 4 years now. Next week, May 16th, 2020 makes 4 years I've been on YouTube. Next week's my 4 year anniversary on YouTube. Next Saturday, by the way, to be exact. We're about nine. Well, technically now, since it's technically almost midnight, but it's like 10:34 here. We're about 8 to 9 days away from it. So, yep. It it was a steady grind. It was a long grind to the top, but I just never stopped working, and I just kept getting better and better and better and better. And eventually, I pulled in an audience, and eventually, I got to my goal. Now the next goal is getting to 2,000, and we're like almost halfway there already. Um, we still got that's a long journey to go, but I believe you know it can be done, and it will be done. I don't care if it take me another 4 years to get it. I'ma get it. Yep. Nice. I'm glad that you're motivated to get started. One thing I learned on this on this big old thing of universe mode is motivation. If you motivated to get started, you're gonna last longer than most people. Cause most people just do this thinking that they're gonna get subscribers and stuff like that, and then when they don't, or it takes them long to get subscribers, they stop. I did this. I started doing this because I loved it. I just love booking a show. That's just me. I like booking a show, and I like creating my stories. I like saying, okay, I can be better than what they're doing on TV. That puts a smile on my face. No, no. Listen, let me tell you something, man. You see how bad WWE 2K20 is? Don't rely on one game. To I'm gonna give you your advice right here. Don't rely on one game to do your series, to post on your channel. Post your gameplay. Post whatever you like to post. Live streams. If you want to show your face and do this, you don't gotta do this. You don't have to do this. If you want to play Spider-Man, you want to play Cyberpunk, you want to play NBA 2K, you want to play Madden, you want to play what else is out there? Uncharted, you want to play Last of Us, you want to play Batman, you want to play um FIFA, you want to play etc. Action games, role playing games, other wrestling games, um, you know, other sports games. You don't. If you want to do all that, if you want to do all that, do it. There's an audience for everything you post. It is. It truly is. You know, and You know you got. Let me tell you something. You know you got real subscribers when you can post anything on your channel and they still watch. That's appropriate, by the way. Look, long as it's appropriate. We don't want to see all that inappropriate stuff. But you get what I'm saying. I'm just joking around. Just know on this channel, you will laugh. You will laugh on this channel. Just know that I will make you laugh, and I will say some jokes that some I wouldn't tell your parents, but or I wouldn't say around young kids. That's why I warned them. When you watch my channel, I hope that you're a respectable age, that you don't attack me for a little joke I say, that might have you questioning, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, but yeah, you know you have a real audience when they watch anything you post. So go for it. Do what you like to do. Upload those gameplay videos and be you. Don't force yourself to just post one thing. I don't like YouTubers like that. I like YouTubers that like to explore and post other stuff besides their normal stuff. I like playing Spider-Man. It's so fun to play. I'm you know because Spider-Man is so fun to play, and I just play it from time to time to get a break from universe mode. Yep, like I might stream Hitman 2 tomorrow, or I might stream Spider-Man again tomorrow if I feel like it. You know, I don't just stick myself to one dimension because if I'm judging, especially with 2K20, man, just God, you know, I need a break sometimes. Some because I have an audience that just loves gameplay, and I have an audience that don't love it. You know what I'm saying? But they still subscribe and they stay for what they like. Some of my audience, they watch everything I post. Some of my audience only to watch a select few of what I post. That's fine with me. Long as you liking, subscribing, and sharing, and doing what you gotta do, or you like some of my posts, I'm cool with it. You can have multiple audience and one sub count. Look at Delzinski. Some of his audience like his Transformers videos. You, right here, you're a fan of his Universe Mode videos. That's good. But you might not like the Transformers videos, but I don't know if you don't like them or not. But you might not like his Transformers videos, but you're still subscribed to his channel for his Universe Mode. So you content with watching the Transformers stuff, or you content with him posting it, but you may not just be a fan of it. That's fine with me. You can do that with me, because I don't got a problem with that. I don't force you to watch everything anyway. I just say you watch what you enjoy. Some people prefer the gaming videos over the wrestling videos. Fine with me. Fine with me. I give you the best, like Hannah Montana said. You get the best of both. Well, I'm sorry, that was so corny. But you get the picture. You get the best of both worlds. I give you both. I give you wrestling and I give you gaming in the same week. Some people like the live streams because of how unpredictable they can be. You know what I'm saying? I can make a joke about Hannah Montana and then turn around and make a corny wrestling joke. Like that. But yeah, that was so cringe. Best of both. No. Why do I do this to myself? But yeah, cause no, cause no, look. Cause like when I sit here, these things just come in my head when I be talking, and I just be singing, you know. Another one bites the dust like that. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. See what I'm saying? It just happens. I can't help it. I just can't help it. But yeah, what the heck? Yeah, dude. It just happens. Like I just be cutting jokes in any video I make. There's always a joke. There's always a time to have some fun in the video. I feel like if you too serious in the video, people not going to attract to your video. That's just me. You gotta have a funny personality. You know, there's gotta be something people can gravitate to, especially when doing the universe mode. But yeah, post what you want to post. Do what you want to do, man. Do like Rob Transvan said it best. Do what you gotta do. Make yourself happy. Now he didn't say make yourself happy. He said break her heart. But that's a whole, that's a whole different conversation for another video. Now looking with the females, I ain't gonna get into all that. That's a whole different conversation. But do what you gotta do. God dog it. Expert, I didn't even know you left. I had no clue you left. But look. Anyways, now I wanted you to hear this, expert, but you probably gonna but you back. So I was talking about episode titles, right? And I said that how you can make your episode titles be creative. Like you can call it another one bites the dust, or I'm locked up, they won't let me out, like something like that, right? Make your episode titles for Universe more creative. I promise you, if you make a title that's crazy and make people laugh, they're gonna watch. I'm telling you, they're gonna watch. You could call it the same old two step. Oh, same old two step. Oh, I gotta do that one. Or they don't want none. Be phenomenal. Or no, that's corny. Be phenomenal. That's really corny. Ew, I don't like that. You know, that's a weird one. But anyways, yeah, just have out the box titles. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you perfect for me. We ain't gonna be rolling and riding, like, you know. She said, "I like to call your name." I mean, you could call a train. Look, you could call the train name if you want to. That's your choice. Call my name. You know my name. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyways, you make them great titles to Universe Mode videos. I was just talking with my good dude. What's his name? Gene. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, Gene. I'm gonna call you Gene. Yeah, we were just having a good old conversation at almost midnight about Universe Mode, YouTube, and etc. No, and I was making them laugh, like I always do. Yeah, I'm gonna just call you Gene. Gene. See, my name is Gene Snitsky. Snitsky. Yeah, I like Gene, cause I don't like saying Gino. Nah, mm. Like expert had that expert game. I'm like, no, I'm not calling you game. I'm gonna just say expert. Hey, expert. My God. I ain't gonna say that expert gaming. No, no. Mm-mm. Nope. Gene it is. Jane. Mm. That's what we call that we gonna call you. All my subs have a nickname, especially with the one with that with the little with the numbers. I ain't saying all that. Shoot, I call one of my subscribers Justin. You know, because he had all these numbers. I'm like, I'm not saying all that. You gonna have a nickname today. Shoot, you gonna learn today. I'm not. Have me saying, give me tongue tied up in here. Tell me something. All these doggone numbers. You know, the only ones I say they say their full name for is is Merce, because he's respected and he's the gout. But Merce, I say Wwe2k. That's the only one. Shoot, everybody else got nicknames. Dale Zinski, I don't say Dale. I call him Dale. I call him Dale. I don't say Dale Zinski. I call him Dale. Oh, that's what I call him. Boy 1 2, no, he's Jim. Who else got numbers in their name that's popular? Yeah, it's too long. We're too long. I ain't getting tongue tied. Tongue tie's the thing, y'all. Shoot, you supposed to get tongue tied out of anything. Yeah, who else got nick? Who else got like numbers in their name? I'm trying to think. But you get the picture. If you got a number, I'm you get a nickname. Like one of my sons' name. It's that guy again. Who's that guy again? It's that guy again. Oh no, it's that guy again. Who is that guy? He's over there. He has a suit on, and he's smiling like this. Oh, it's that guy again. Oh, it's that guy again. Who's that guy again? It's that guy again. That's his thing every time I see him. Cause it's, cause, cause his name. No, you don't get it. Cause his name is It's That Guy Again. So I make that joke every time he shows up. Oh, it's that guy again. Who's that guy again? Like, it's a look. It's a good joke to make. That's a real good joke to make. It's that guy again. Oh, who's that guy again? Oh man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite one to make. It's always been my favorite. But yeah, you know, but all my stuff's got nicknames. Cause especially the one with numbers. I don't like that. I don't call Big Boy Johnny 20 with 25. No, I say Johnny. You Johnny today. Or I remember who had a number? Galaxy had numbers. I just call him Galaxy. In a galaxy far, far away. he don't get offensive. Like J and W has J and W boss. I just say boss man or J and W. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying dunk acca what? Dunkaholic. I ain't saying all that. You gonna be Galaxy today? Shoot. Who else? Rad bro. No, I just say James. Hey James. LeBron, not LeBron James, but James. You gonna be James today? I ain't calling you no doggone rad bro. That's too much. That's way too much. You gonna be James? Look, at first his name was James. Then he changed to Rad bro. You gonna be James today? For when I remember you as. Or no. Piggy calls us a Picky 11. Well, I'm gonna say 11. I'm just calling you picky. You gonna be picky today? Picky. Well, get it because he's pick. No, that's a bad joke. Just that's not funny. I'm sorry. Get it because picky, pick. No. I'm, oh man, that sounds so dirty. Oh, I wonder how many people picked up on that. Oh man, that sounds so dirty. I didn't. Oh God, I didn't know his name sounded dirty until until I thought about it. Oh, man. That's just that just sounds so dirty. Oh my goodness. Picky. Oh, oh, no. Anyways, ladies and what? Oh, it's like 11:14. Ooh, that watch time. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, somebody asked me what's my setup. Oh, it's easy. It's a little PlayStation button called the share button, headset, and share factor, and my little handy dandy laptop. That's it. That's all I use. I don't have an Elgato yet. I don't have a capture card yet. I'm working on getting one when YouTube starts sending me checks. They haven't started sending me checks yet. See, your boy, you know, he has the money to go get it, but I want other things, and I don't work nowhere, so, or this ain't my job yet, so yeah, I can't exactly afford to go get an Elgato and brand new laptop that I want to get. I was gonna use YouTube funds to get it, whenever it comes in. But yeah, I just use PlayStation. Basically, everything's done through the PlayStation, and everything goes to the computer, and it gets edited and premiered live every single week. Share Factory is my best friend. It's a free editing software. Um, that you don't need you don't have to spend a dime on. You can do all of your editing through Share Factory. You can do basically everything through Share Factory. Voiceover, put clips together, split the clips up. You can do the replay screens in Share Factory. You can even make graphics in Share Factory. You don't need a computer at all to do a universe mode. Well, if you want to premiere, you might need a computer, but you don't need it to premiere. You don't need an expensive computer. You can premiere on a desktop computer that's like a 2007 computer. As long as you go to YouTube, type in, you put your YouTube account in, go to YouTube Studio, you can make simple stuff and premiere. It's not that hard. YouTube Studio actually made it easier to premiere. And I am still working on what I'm working on. I've been doing it for like the last 2 hours. But, yeah, that's all I use. That's it. I'm planning on getting me a MacBook or Shackbook or whatever it's called. MacBook, something. Apple. The Apple computer. Whatever. I'm just playing. I know what it's called. I'm a tech whiz, so, I know what it's called. And I know what it's built off of. And I know how to build it. Sorry, that's my little tech dance. Because I'm a tech major or future computer scientist. So I'm gonna know how to build a computer, program a computer, and take it apart. And know all the specs. And know all the hardware by the end of college. Or, by the end of next year. But, so I know the gigs of RAM and the CPU, and I know all that fun tech nerdy stuff that most people don't know about, and I just feel excited just telling people about it. It makes me excited when people say, "Oh my God, the specs of this PC." It makes me excited. It makes me smile because I know the stuff, and it's just fun. I love it. Yep, I'm doing all this in high school, boys. I'm doing all this in high school. I know kids that's in middle school working on YouTube too. I was one of them. I started in middle school. I was in middle school when this channel started. I was a little 13-year-old boy. A southern boy with the promised strength. Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you can be next. You better give respect. Cause ain't nobody making it. No, I am not from Georgia, by the way. But anyways, yep. And I've been doing all this through high school. And not stopping. As you can see, there's about almost, I'm gonna say almost 2,000 videos posted, which is shocking. But I have as many subscribers as many videos I have. Yep. I have years of videos on here. Years. And it's just this is just really fun. I don't know about y'all, but this is fun to me. Entertaining hundreds of people weekly is kind of a fun thing to do. People say I put a smile on their face, and that's what it's all about to me. Putting a smile on your face and making you laugh. Cause you see, laughter is good for the soul. It is. It really is. That's the best part about it. Making somebody laugh and making somebody day. That too. I love seeing the finished product. I love seeing all your hard work that you worked your tail off for, and seeing the end game. That's fun too. I like seeing that too. Yep, y'all right. I love that too. That's fun. Seeing that finished product is good too. Yup. Oh yeah, Gene. Back to the gaming thing. Just play what you want to play now. I seen that little Xbox project, whatever Xbox One Series X thing. And man, next gen graphics look phenomenal. I cannot wait for next gen. It looks so good. I am pretty stoked about, and I'm pretty stoked to see what happens with the next generation of consoles. It is going to be so fun. Copy. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I am hyped. I am pretty hyped. More this generation, I had to pick one, but since now the next generation, I'm going to be older, and will be able to by maybe mid-generation, I'll be able to work and have a full-time paying job. I am probably going to buy a PlayStation 5 first, but I will be getting both consoles. But I'm probably going to go PlayStation first. I was always an Xbox nerd, but after the terrible reveal of the Xbox One, that was the reason why I bought a PlayStation and got a PlayStation, because the Xbox reveal was so trash. In 2013, that is why I bought a PlayStation over an Xbox for the first time ever in my life, because I was always Xbox. My my dad was always PlayStation. He was always a PlayStation head. I always got I always got a play. I always got both consoles in the household. So I always played PlayStation games, and I always played Xbox games. I was an Xbox head. He was a PlayStation head. But we always had both consoles in there, so we got both types of games. So I played all the Uncharted and all the PlayStation exclusives and all that stuff like that. And I played all the Xbox exclusives because we got both. But I am probably going to buy the PlayStation 5 first, and I'm probably going to get an Xbox Series X later on in the probably in 2023 or 2024, more than likely. But yeah, because you know, I don't. I like Xbox, but their exclusive games are kind of dying. How many Gears of Wars are we gonna get? Like seriously, like there's so many like they released two Gears of War games in one console generation. Like I remember that we at least had time to breathe before we got a Gears of War. You know, but there's like we're on Gears of War 5 already. Like, how many Gears of Wars we gonna get? Like, there's only so many Gears of Wars you can do. Like, there's only so many Halos you can do. Like, let me show y'all something. The Xbox 360 released 3 Gears of Wars. Oh, I'm sorry, four Gears of Wars. They released Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, Gears of War and Gears of War Judgment. I think it was called. I played all of them. I haven't played a next gen Gears of War game yet. Cause look, remember, I didn't buy an Xbox. I don't own it. I don't own an Xbox this console generation. So I haven't played a Gears of War yet, and I'm so disappointed because I love Gears of War. I love it. Gears of War 2 will always be my favorite Gears of War. I don't care what anybody says. Don't at me. It's my favorite game. That game is 12 years old. It came out in 2008. I was 6 years old when that came out. That was my first year watching wrestling too. I bought my first wrestling game that year in 2008, and I bought my first Gears of War game. I bought I had got Gears of War 2 for Christmas. I never forget. I love this game so much. I played it for over 100 hours. This game makes 12 years old because it came out November 7th, 2008. And 2018, that's 10 plus 20, 12 years old. It makes 12 years old, or I think it's 13. Wait, I might be wrong, but I think it's 12 or 13 years old, my math correct. This year. I love this game. I love it so much. It was such a good game. Such a good game. Yeah, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I'm just running my mouth. No, didn't I stream for like 3 hours one time? This is not the longest I've been. This is probably been the longest I've been live in a long time. Dude, it is not 1 o'clock in the morning. No way. I'm just talking. But we've been talking about all kind of stuff. But I didn't know it was this late. I'm just talking to my dog Gene. Me and Gene talking about gaming now. But yeah, the Microsoft reveal was alright. So I had to go back and watch the recap. I'm probably Angry Joe gonna recap it. And I'll watch his recap. No, Sammy. He's a new subscriber that just joined the Phenomenal Crew like today, and I was giving him some universe mode advice. Yo, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm fine. I'm good. No, I was just saying, like, he's a new subscriber. We'll just talk. I gave him so much good advice that he gonna take for his universe mode. He gonna be posting some gameplay on his channel. It's gonna be so fun watching Gene. I'm so proud of him. I'm gonna go and watch his universe mode. So I can give him some more. So I can give him like a review or something, so he can start growing on his channel. You know, that's all I was doing. I didn't know it was this doggone late. I'm trying to finish up this thing because it's doing like 20 minutes. So if I'm like typing a lot, I have an assignment that's doing 20 minutes, and I need to get it done ASAP so I can get a grade for it. So, you know, if I'm typing fast, that's what I'm doing. Because the train forgot to do it, you know. But yeah, I don't know why you timed yourself out. That's so stupid. But what they say, it is what it is. I don't know how that happened because first of all, you lost your mod because YouTube took it away. So I don't know how Sammy talks himself. I get it. Bars. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Tyrone Mannix right there. I wonder how many people watch Tyrone Mannix. He's so funny. I love Tyrone Mannix. He's hilarious. But look, let's see. You guys can search me up on Google. Just type in Coltrane Productions, and I will pop up on the images. You will see some great pictures of mine on Google. Just type in Coltrane Productions. Like, wait, what is this? Wwe2k Universe Mode, Dwayne Frost something. What the heck? That's kind of crazy. Coltrane 45. What? Oh my god. Wait, somebody has Coltrane coaching. That's hilarious. I want to create my own business, but Coltrane Productions at Coltrane Productions Instagram. Oh, that's crazy. Somebody actually has their own Instagram called Coltrane Productions. And they like make furniture. That's cool. There's like a Coltrane Productions in Iowa City, Iowa. That's kind of cool. Better Business Bureau profile. Are you a business owner? Coltrane Productions? Claim your listing details. I am trying to. I'm trying to file a, you know. Who has this trademark? Trademark Productions, LinkedIn. Michigan Website Development Digital Media Ad Academy. Okay. But I'm trying to, you know, create my own business. You know, and all that stuff like that. So we gotta see how it goes. But yeah, Yeah. 24-hour for. Hold on. First of all, that's not gonna happen because I said that Picky. Oh shoot. Hold on, Sammy. See, I'm looking up Cold Train Productions. I forgot to freaking finish my work. First of all, my guy, that's not happening because Picky told me. I told Picky I would do whatever he wants, but he has to. CM Punk has to return to WWE as the Hacker, which is not happening, by the way. There's no. What Vince McMahon says, there's no chance in hell that CM Punk is the Hacker. I don't care what y'all say. He is not the Hacker. No way. Yup. He said that CM Punk is the Hacker. I'm like, Picky. No. I would literally be, my jaw would be on the floor if CM Punk was the Hacker. There's no chance in hell. No way. What? Who? Like, if that happens, dude, I will go back on my. I will be stunned. But that's what Picky said. I said, yeah, right. I don't believe him, so yeah. Do you guys believe Picky? Probably not. No offense, Picky, when you go back and watch it in the morning, probably not, because he's probably asleep anyway. But yeah, I don't believe him. Okay, my work is done. Ragdoll, living in the movie. Hot chat, getting in the smoothie. Don't mind coming in the movie. Back door, nah. But yeah, like the Xbox reveal, man. Don't lie to me. Wwe2k did not join my Discord. I know that for a fact. Don't lie to me. I have Discord notifications on, so whenever someone joins, I know. And my GOAT, the greatest universe mode creator of all time, that did not. Wait, what happened? Holy crap! Expert! Yo, is Expert still here? Oh my god! Yo! Oh my god! Yo, today's video was freaking amazing. It's probably my highest viewed video of the week. Oh my god. Yo! Expert is the GOAT! 11.8%? Wow. Holy crap. Y'all showed up for Raw today. Y'all showed up for Raw today, my guy. Oh my goodness, dude. So Monday Night Raw was the Raw today was the best video of the week. It did better. It did better than everything for the week. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Oh my god. Wow, dude. I'm so happy. It's such a good show. Wow. Ranking 1 of 10. 131. Jeez, that video is from last week. 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry. And you didn't even come close to that. Wow. I'm stunned. Yeah, man. Then the one from last week. Jesus Christ. I recommend going watch both Raws. The one from last week and the one from this week. Woo! It was some fire shows, dude. It was some fire shows. I'm stunned. That's crazy. So it seems that my subscribers are in the 18 to 24 demographic. So some of y'all are early adulthood. And I have some people from Ireland. 5.2% is from Ireland. 57.6% of my audience is in the United States. 75% is subscribed. 24% was not subscribed. Okay. Base art. You know, plenty of places I do my thumbnails. I typically get them made. I ain't gonna lie to you. They get made. But yeah, my big thing is, guys, I'm about to start getting paid. Man, I want to build a business on YouTube. I do. Setting up your business. We should turn into a business. Learn about setting up your business, define and communicating your brand. Scale out your business to more missions, supporting your brand to media opportunities. To complete this course, first sign in, then first lessons in all base practicals and with 7% you get your letter of completion. You get a letter of completion? That's interesting. I'm cool. I'm interested. No, I want to earn money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this Creator Academy stuff. I'm interested. I believe it was a template. Oh, the template. Oh, you can find the template. The font. I don't know where I got. I don't know where that font came from. I'm gonna have to ask him. But yeah, the font. But the template was made. I mean, that's a template that was founded by somebody, and we just put the letters on there, and we put the guys on there. Typically, all my thumbnails have a number in it. So you can know what episode it is. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am getting a little bit exhausted, and I have a quiz tomorrow, and I have to finish up SmackDown for y'all, which y'all will probably see tomorrow night if everything goes well. But yeah. Yes, thumbnails typically get made by 4 people. 4 people may have made my thumbnails for me. And all of them are part of my production crew. But yeah. Alright, folks. Thank y'all so much for everything. We are doing very well, man. The push to 1,000 to the monetization is getting crazy, man. We are so close to channel monetization. We got only a few more hours to go, man. You know, and I cannot wait to get there, man. We got 3,910 public watch hours. We're so close to that 4,000, and it's so close to money, 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 money. So yeah, keep watching and keep viewing. That's the big thing. You gotta keep on viewing. The more you view my channel, the better it gets for money. So keep on doing it, and keep on stepping, keep on watching, keep on doing what you gotta do, so you can help expand the brand of the train. Don't you want to do that? Expand the brand of the train. For me. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share this video down below to all your friends, family, and cousins. Tell them about your boy Coltrane, and I'll see you guys in my next Universe Mode video. Updates: the Elimination Chamber is done match-wise. All we gotta do is do a couple of segments, and you will get the chamber next week. I'm starting production on Universe Mode War Extreme Rules this weekend. It should be done by Tuesday. But you will get 2 pay-per-views next week on the channel, and you will get a live stream as well, and 2 funny moments, and the Coltrane World Remix. I'm working. Hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember to be glorious at everything you do. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. It's not just a statement. It's a way of life. And that way of life I follow every single day. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your time. Hope you took something away from this video. And I hope Merce and them you know, keep on being successful and having and growing their channels. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Thank all, shout outs to all of them. Go sub to your channels if you haven't already. And folks, I'ma see y'all in my next video. I'm out. Peace.